Hey, welcome to this week's English vocabulary lesson. In today's lesson, I'm going to give you the words you need to learn for this week about birthdays. That's right. After this lesson, you will be able to speak about birthdays like a native English speaker. Are you ready? Well then, let's jump right in. All right, so Sunday's word is celebrate. Good. Again, after me. Celebrate. Excellent. One more time. Celebrate. Good job. Now I want to break down parts of this word. Again, the word is celebrate. C-E-L-E-B-R-A-T-E. The first part of the word that I want to break down for you is the L sound. Cell. Right there. Now remember, in order for you to make the L sound properly, like a native English speaker, all you have to do is put the tip of your tongue and make sure it touches the roof of your mouth in order to make the L sound. So after me, L. Excellent. Next, I want to focus on the B sound, the letter B. B. Now remember, in order to make the B sound, there are three positions that your mouth needs to be in. The first position is that your lips need to come together. Put your lips together. Then the second step is you want to bring your lips in. That's right. Bring your lips in. And then third, what you need to do is push your lips out. That's right. You heard me. Push your lips out. So, B. Good. Again, B. Excellent. Now, the third part of the word that I want to help you pronounce properly is the R sound. Now, in order to make the R sound or the R sound, all you need to remember is to make sure your tongue does not touch the roof of your mouth. That's right. So, R. Excellent. Make sure your tongue does not touch the roof of your mouth. So now we have the L, the B, and the R sound. Now I want you to repeat after me the entire word. Now that we know how to pronounce those sounds properly. After me, celebrate. Good. Again, celebrate. Excellent. Last time, celebrate. Very good. So now that you know how to pronounce this word properly, let me give you the meaning. This word means to acknowledge a significant or happy day or event with a social gathering or enjoyable activity. For example, some friends of mine, they're going to be getting married soon. So they're having an engagement party. So we're going to celebrate their engagement together. Again, celebrate, to acknowledge a happy day or event. They're getting married. We're all excited. We want to celebrate their upcoming wedding. Makes sense, right? Okay, now here's the first example sentence using this word. How do you celebrate your birthday? Again, how do you acknowledge your special day? How do you celebrate your birthday? Sentence number 2. Linda loved to celebrate special occasions with homemade gifts. She would make gifts at home, right? To celebrate special occasions. And finally, sentence 3. I love to celebrate my birthday with my family. Makes sense, right? Again, so on Sunday, you're going to be studying this word, celebrate. And if it's Sunday right now, this is the word you're going to focus on today, celebrate. Now, on Monday, I want you to celebrate. I want you to focus on this word right here. Mature. Good. Again, mature. Very good. Last time, mature. Excellent. Now, you notice the word has a T in the middle. However, I want to break down the pronunciation for you, all right? So, the word is mature. Again, that's M-A-T-U-R-E. But the last part of the word has a very unique sound, the middle and the last portions of this word. So, T-U-R-E, mature, mature. So even though it's spelled T-U-R-E, It sounds like C-H-U-R-E, the ch sound, ch. Good, ch. Now, in order to make the ch sound, what I want you to do in your mouth, it's literally going to be like your tongue. The entirety of your tongue is going to be resting on the roof of your mouth, touching it. Mature, mature. And then you're going to push air out of your mouth. So after me, chore. Excellent. So now the entire word after me. Mature. Excellent. Last time, mature. Great job. So now that you know how to pronounce this word, here's the meaning. To develop fully, to become full grown. You're full grown, you're fully matured, you're fully developed. Last week, my niece, she's 5 years old, she asked me, she said, Titi, that's what she calls me. How old do you have to be an adult? And I said, well, baby, you have to be 21 years old to be a full adult. That's when you reach full maturity. You're a mature adult. Makes sense, right? Fully developed, fully grown. So let me give you some example sentences. Here's the first example sentence. Boys mature at a slower rate than girls do. This is a fact. It has been proven. Boys mature at a slower rate than girls do. Second sentence. She's very mature for her age. My niece, the one that is 12 years old, she's very mature for her age. She's very responsible. We were going to go out to eat together as a family, but she said, I want to go, but I have homework that I want to finish. And we were all very proud of her. She's very mature for her age. And finally, sentence number 3. A mature avocado is better than an unripe one. One that has fully developed. Absolutely delicious. So again, a mature avocado is better than an unripe one. Makes sense, right? Okay, so again, on Monday, you're going to focus on the word mature. Now on Tuesday, the word you're going to focus on is festive. Festive. Now I want to pause really quickly. Remember, if you still want to get daily words and you want to get them via email, don't forget all you have to do is go to www.dailyenglishvocabulary.com. And every day from Sunday to Friday, I will send you an email with a video that can't be found anywhere else, example sentences, explanations, and pronunciation practice to help you learn words every single day. So don't worry, just go to the link in the description or go to www.dailyenglishvocabulary.com. Now, I want us to again look at the word for Tuesday. After me, festive. Good. Again, festive. Excellent. Now, I want to help you with the pronunciation because I want you to pronounce this word like a native English speaker. So again, the word is festive. F-E-S-T-I-V-E. Now, this word festive has two sounds that have a similar sound because of the position of your mouth, but they only have one difference. So the F and the V sound. Remember, for the F sound, all you need to do is put your front teeth on your bottom lip. All right, so after me, F. Excellent. Now for the V sound, it actually requires you to have the same position. Your front teeth are going to be on your bottom lip. But now you're going to vibrate, all right? So after me, V. Ooh, great job. Again, V. Excellent. So now I want you to say the entire word after me. Now that we know how to pronounce the F and the V sound. After me, festive. Good. Last time, festive. Excellent. Now that you understand how to pronounce the word like a native English speaker, here's the meaning of the word. Cheerful and or joyful celebration or pertaining to a festival. So again, think about it. You're celebrating a friend's engagement or you're celebrating a friend's birthday, right? So it's a very festive occasion. Why? It's cheerful, it's joyful, everyone's happy, everyone's smiling. It's a very festive occasion. You see how you're learning so many words connected to birthdays or celebrations to help you sound more like a native English speaker. Now, here's the first example sentence. Joan enjoyed celebrating her anniversary in a festive manner. She wanted to have a good time. She wanted to be joyful. All right? Sentence number 2. The house looked very festive with all the Christmas decorations. It looked very happy and joyful, right? And then finally, sentence 3. In spite of the sad occasion, Ellen wore festive attire for the funeral. She looked very joyful. Her colors were bright. She wore festive attire for the funeral. All right, you got it, right? So again, on Tuesday, I want you to focus on this word festive. Now for Wednesday, I want you to focus on this word, milestone. Good. Again, milestone. Excellent. Again, milestone. Great job. Now I want you to pronounce this word like a native English speaker. So again, milestone, the spelling, milestone. Now in the middle of this word, we have st. So I want to help you pronounce this part properly, all right? The S and the T. Now in order to make the S sound, all you have to do is honestly think about a snake, right? So in your mouth, what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that the tip of your tongue is kind of touching the roof of your mouth and kind of laying on the roof of your mouth. Imagine that, right? However, you are allowing air to pass over and in between the roof of your mouth and the tip of your tongue and coming out, all right? So S. Yes, very good. And you're going to bring your teeth together as well, all right? S. Excellent. Now, for the T sound, the T sound, you're also going to make sure that inside of your mouth, all right? Again, the tip of your tongue is very key. The tip of your tongue is going to be on the roof of your mouth. But this time you're going to kind of push it against the roof of your mouth and you want air to come out, but you want it to come out forcefully, all right? So even if you put your hand in front of your mouth, T. Good. Again, T. Excellent. So we have S and T. So repeat after me now the entire word, milestone. Yes, good. Last time, milestone. Excellent, very good. So now that you can pronounce the word like a native English speaker, let me give you the meaning. The meaning is a significant point in development. A significant point in development. And remember, we're talking about birthdays. We use this word milestone in English. This was a milestone birthday. For example, I just had a milestone birthday. I turned 40 years old. So again, that's a significant point in development. Turning 20, turning 30, turning 40, turning 50. These are milestone birthdays. Makes sense, right? Okay, here's the first example sentence. Graduating from college is an important milestone. Makes sense, right? It is an important milestone. All right, sentence number 2. Each child must reach important milestones in their development, important points along their journey through life. And finally, sentence number 3. The new technique was regarded as a milestone in the treatment of COVID-19. Again, milestone, a significant point in development. Makes sense, right? Okay, so again, on Wednesday, focus on using this word in real situations. Now on Thursday, we have another special word. On Thursday, we have the word gathering. Good. Again, gathering. Excellent. Again, gathering. Great job. Now I want you to pronounce it like a native English speaker. So again, the word gathering, Gathering. Now, in the middle of this word we have, well, at the beginning kind of, TH. the TH sound. Now, this can be very tricky for if you're from a Spanish-speaking country or even a French-speaking country or even an Asian country, right? Some of my Korean students struggled with this sound. So in order to make the TH sound like a native English speaker, all you have to remember is to put your tongue through your teeth. That's right. Put your tongue through your teeth. It's going to feel weird. So again, the. Yes, put your tongue through your teeth. It's going to feel weird, but you got it. The. Excellent. Now listen closely. Gathering. Yes. Now if you're watching the video version of this lesson, you can see me putting my tongue through my teeth. Gathering. Excellent. Now I want you to repeat after me. Gathering. Excellent. Last time. Gathering. Great job. All right, now that you can pronounce the word like a native English speaker, let me give you the meaning. Here's the meaning. An assembly or meeting, especially a social or festive one or one held for a specific purpose. For example, we are celebrating my friends. They got engaged, right? So we are having a gathering, right? We're gathering, we're getting together. Again, an assembly or a meeting, usually a social or festive one. Makes sense, right? So let me give you some example sentences. Here's the first one. I had a small gathering for my birthday. Just a small group to celebrate my birthday. Sentence 2. We went to a large social gathering last night. Gathering. You're understanding now how we use this word in English. And finally, there will be a gathering of world leaders in Paris next month. A gathering, coming together. Makes sense, right? All right, so on Thursday, focus on the word gathering. All right, gathering. Now on Friday, again, I love Fridays because I can give you a bonus expression. All right, the bonus expression, again, dealing with celebrating birthdays, the bonus expression is age is nothing but a number. Again, age is nothing but a number, and it just means age does not determine maturity. Remember, I said my 12-year-old niece, she's very responsible. She's only in the 7th grade, but she's very responsible. Normally, you don't become that responsible until you're in high school or college. But age is nothing but a number. Again, age does not determine maturity. So let's check out an example sentence. Here we go. She is 20. However, she behaves as if she is 15. I guess age is nothing but a number. Here's another example. Even an 80-year-old can be immature. After all, age is nothing but a number. One more time. Even an 80-year-old can be immature. After all, age is nothing but a number. And finally, be careful not to age without learning the lessons of your past, because age is nothing but a number. So again, on Friday, you're going to focus on this bonus expression. Age is nothing but a number. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Don't forget, if you want daily emails from me helping you learn more English vocabulary, go to the link in the description, www.dailyenglishvocabulary.com, and I'll talk to you in the next lesson.